Oh, I still have his stream. What's going on? We're live. Let me ping the cord here. And we're gonna hunt some shiny Dratini. Cord pong. I had to think about what I was typing there. It was very important I get it right. Forks, what's going on? Ghost Pena, if you're still here, thanks for the pre-stream chat. You guys want to get shiny Dratini? We're gonna do it. What's all the hubbub today? What's all the hubbub, Puff? We're gonna get shiny Dratini. That's the hubbub. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic evening. I'm having a good time. I think I have an extra check technically on the board here. Okay, we check him. None of them shiny. We move on. I have an extra set of checks. We will fix that at the end of the stream. Don't forget. I know I will. I'm just double checking my audio. I have to make sure you guys can actually like hear me. You can though. Alright. I'm jealous, methinks. Why'd you say that like you're a baka? You're one of them bakas. Why'd you say that like you're one of them bakas? What is happening? What are you guys all up to out there? If you're doing anything, I don't even care if it's just breathing. You have to tell me in the chat right now. Right now. Right, Great Lord Nito. You guys know Great Lord Nito? Grave Lord Nito, even? Great Lord Nito, different guy. He's pretty cool, some would say. And then Grave Lord Nito, terrible, terrible creature. You're hitting Tebek and White, good luck. Like this starter, how bad is that starter hunt? Is that a rough one? I don't even know off the top of my head. It could be tough for all I know. I have no idea. We'll know the nature right away as soon as we reset here, so we'll see. It's slow, but I like the pace. Fair. I don't know what that is, but I am offended. As you should be. As you should be. Being offended is the correct way to take that. Stand up for yourself, Ghost Peno. When Clockwork's getting you down, what do you say? This Velcro thing is hanging off this cord. I'm using to charge my controller. It's in the way. And it's annoying. I'm trying to think about all the things that happened to me today. Lots of cool stuff. We got a Pokemon Lego. If you can guess which one it is, and you only get one guess, I'll give you a bunch of praise. Praise? Oh my gosh, he's gonna say I'm cool? Hold on. You guys could get praise. Rayquaza the GOAT? I did not get Rayquaza. I did not get the Kanto starters. Incorrect. I didn't get Rayquaza either. Incorrect. I don't know. Well, Galooper, hello. What's poppin'? How you doing, Galooper? Hello, Galooper. How's it going, Galooper? You said your government name. How do you feel after that? Eyebrows? I've never heard that one before. You know, Pachuco's a maniac and ran 19 miles today. Has anyone reminded him that he's freaking cool? 19 miles is sick. That's awesome. But yes, he is also a maniac. He's also a freak of nature. That's awesome. Eating baked goods and shiny hunting in ZA. You sound like you're chilling. Nah, I said he's an old man. 19 miles, that's nothing. I bet you that I bet you Ryan Reynolds ran 20 today. What's his excuse? 19. So do I get mod now? No, I don't think I will. In fact, if you ask for it again, I will ban you. Just that, and that just is to Galooper, no one else. I said if I ran 10 miles, someone would have to pick me up from the side of the road. But my joke was a banger. It was a banger, Galooper, but we've heard that one before. Oh, so I can do it. Ran 10 miles. So I can do it. You could. Can I get mod now? No! I got barbecue food on the way. Good. Surprised Pikachu face? Heck yeah. What kind of barbecue food? I always like asking because, like, I feel like depending on where you live, barbecue could be a very different thing than what I think barbecue is. What you get in Korux? We're doing a ton of checks. Jess, what's going on? Well, come on in. We're running the slots yet again. And I've got some royalty-free video game jazz music right here for you to listen to. That was good. That was pretty good, you gotta admit. Look at all these shiny Dratini check-ins. Sausage and beans, nice. And potato salad, sick. That sounds good. Sausage and beans is a banger, dude. Bangers and mash is also a banger. Also pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about, Galooper. Real trap poo. Holla at you, boy. I don't know how I'm supposed to read that one. Chuka said he could feel the baby today, which was just code word for him calling me fat. Oh my god. And then you cried? Damn, he is a freak. What kind of an awful person would do that? Make his wife cry and call her fat? You're old, you should get that reference. Okay. All right, relax. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I know everything, all right? Calm down now. So when he comes in chat, we must shame him. Shame. Mr. Shiny, whatever, Ghost Menu. I don't trust any of you. I'll know when I see it. Trust. You can't even trick me. I'm so locked in right now. I'm the best hunter there ever was. To catch them is my real test, and to never train them is also part of my test. Why am I getting shamed? Shame! Mango said that you freaking called her fat today. Shame that man! How are you gonna see that shiny through those eyebrows? She tells you get in the chat like this warm welcome. It's very nice, right? No, she also said you freaking ran 19 miles. That's awesome. Shame. 19 miles is sick. Did Mango high five you for that? Because if not, then maybe she deserved it. Oh man, a maniac and an old man, true. She also called you those things. No, it's, you said you felt the baby kick. Is that cool? It did not receive a high five, then she deserved it. Oh man. Did you really think you felt the baby today? You'll notice it more. Then Mango will definitely notice it more. Did you feel it, Mango? Or was there really nothing? Was it just like gas? She ripped on a hunter, was like, I felt that. Oh man, that's so good. Fortnite Sprite collection for the season. Nice, congrats. Clockie, rude. This is all theoretical, hypothetical things that truly didn't happen. No, lol. It's just my protruding stomach. Ah, I gotcha. Raw game strong like sweet tea in the South. Heck yeah. I hope the auto translate didn't even change anything on Jess's message. There you go, Jesse. It didn't. I don't know why it does the translating. It like it removes a letter sometimes. That's all it does. I'm like, who cares? Dorian, what's going on? Dorian, maybe you can't have mod after that one. That was pretty good. That was pretty suave, Dorian. I'll have to think about that one. That was good. Also, Pachuco has kicked Turkey out of our room at night. So he's not. He's just getting you all ready, and which is fair. If he's like, we were kind of wondering about that with the cats too. For like, we did that for like a couple months before we had Archer. We had to kick him out. We'll have to kick him out again. Oh wait, maybe Emily's like, we should have another kid, and I'm like, well, I really want to wait until Archer's like at least potty trained, and then we can go for it. But the whole just the idea. I always give Emily crap about the cats, although I think we only kept them out of the room for like a month, and then we let them in because we kind of they understood to stay away. They were pretty, plus we were getting up all the time in the evening that it didn't even matter. They were like, they didn't want to be in there either. We kept getting up. Day that ends in Y. Hated all my mango over here. No, she's show. This is her love language. Duh. Duh. Abra. Words of affirmation. Those are not words of affirmation. That's not it. We should start prepping for Japan. True. Have you prepped yet? You guys got a list of anything? Is there a single list that you guys have for anything? Whether it's the things you have, the things you'll do, the places you'll go. I've prepped my wallet. That's not my question. Are you heavenly because those archangels are doing work over there? Dorian, maybe you'll get banned instead. Maybe we're gonna ban Dorian out of everyone here. JK. We got a reservation at the Pokemon Cafe. Sick! You guys will have to do video and stuff. I'll live through you so I don't have to go. Heck yeah. It's like if you record a bunch of stuff, it's like I'm there free. We got a reservation at the Pokemon. That's pretty sick though. And Disney Sea, that's cool. You guys are gonna have so much fun. I'm excited for y'all. It's gonna be a ton of fun. We gotta get Universal. Ooh, is Universal Japan a lot? Oh, it'll be during Fright Night, right? So that means, oh, does that mean you get to see anime characters? Well, there's anime characters at the like Orlando one, isn't there? Anyone out there know about the Orlando Universal Studios Resort? They do like a Fright Night thing, and sometimes they got anime characters there, but I don't know if that's just in Japan or because that'll be that time of year when you guys go over there. They'll be doing it, I would assume. Is that something you thought of? I'm trying to get Mango to finish Full Metal Alchemist so she can say she watches anime and fit in. Oh, nice. You know what though? Casey, you love Harry Potter, right? You should watch Witch Hat Atelier. It's better than Harry Potter. It's better. Trust. And then when you watch the anime, read the manga. Late September. Yeah, that's gonna be the perfect time. It was a requirement upon entry, not necessarily, but it helps. She should at least watch one JoJo's season. Let her pick one. It doesn't matter which one she watches. Just tell her to look at all the JoJo's and tell her and ask her which one she likes the look of the most, and then that's the season she watches. I think JoJo's is better. People are like, you have to get the gist of it. I think you just drop in on a season. Who cares? I think it's funnier that way. I must learn word for baby. There you go. That's true. You're gonna be a white pregnant woman in Japan. Japanese women are gonna be all over you. Well, there's this one video I watched where these people brought their kid, and oh my god, so many people in Japan were like, baby. They were cool. At least the video seemed like they were cool. No raw food, baby. That's true. That's not hard in Japan though. Everyone's like, they only make 5 kinds of food in Japan: sushi, chicken, fish, sushi, and I think sushi. But there's so much. You just go to McDonald's. My Go Joseph always took a fade Joe star. That's right. Next you'll say, like this stream. The next thing you'll say is, Clockwork is the GOAT. Clockwork is the GOAT. What? Also, can I say, not only is that a flex, but it's also just the most asshole thing you can do in a conversation. Like, right before someone says something, you butt in and go, this is what you're gonna say. And you go, yeah, I mean, that was what I was gonna say. What? I like this stream. What? I'm gonna eat so much uncooked fish in Japan. Oops, sorry, Mango. Sounds like somebody is not gonna be sleeping to somebody else. Or next to somebody else, I mean. During the trip. Someone's gonna be sleeping on the couch. Or in a pod. It must be nice. I think just for one day to try it out, even if we had booked like a normal hotel room in Japan, I think for fun I would for a night do a pod. Even if it was just me. I told her we could do a pod. Dude, pods are sick. I wouldn't do like, we'd have to get separate pods. Like if we're gonna do pods, you're in a pod and I'm in a pod type of stuff. I love it. But I don't think she would want to do that at all, but I would be down to try it. I need space. That's okay. If you fart my pod, we got issues. That's why we're getting separate pods. That's why you gotta get separate pods. How do I starfish in pod? Well, that's just it, Mango. You don't woman spread all over the bed. You do what we have to do every night, and you just crumple up. Dude, my toes. I'm so sorry, babe. Are you putting ice on them? You should probably put ice on them. That would be helpful. Or like peas or something. Ooh. My screen's just flashed. I don't know if that's ever just like the weather. I figure it's the electricity in the house, but I mean, everything's in like a surge protector, so I'm not like too worried. What's wrong with toes? She stubbed her toes in the dresser today. I was pooping while I was going down. She's like, did you hear me swear? Well, I didn't swear. It was what she said. She went frick, frack, frick, frack. And I was like, no, I was in the bathroom with the fan on and I was pooping. I only maybe kind of smacked them into my dresser from the top. Yeah, it's complicated, yeah. Dude, it's raining. It's raining. I think I hear wind. Why did I leave the... Hold on, we gotta check this. Must be nice to poop. Must be nice. Must be nice. I was laying on the bed and my feet were along in a small room to reach top of my dresser. You slammed them down. You hurt your toes? Your toes are gone. You might as well just give up. Turkey's snuggling with me now because he knows Papa will kick him out. Oh my gosh. You have to remember that dog's gonna be right back in that room. The next day. Also, something that is gonna happen immediately when you have the baby, Mango, is, and this is just what happened with Emily, but you're gonna have this kid and that dog is gonna mean so much less to you, just inherently, not like in a bad way, just in a more like you look at a dog and you look at your child and you go, the child is way more important. How could you say that about my child? You won't even like trust me. Trust. I'm not saying you're gonna love him less, but you will love him less. Emily can attest. She literally looks at our cats now, and she still loves them the same. Don't get me wrong, but she definitely doesn't look at them as like her kids anymore. I could never. You will. I kicked the cats out of the room for 3 months, and I was so sad, but also had to do it. You did. That's true. You let them right back in after a little bit, though. They were pretty quick to figure it out. Trying to make sure they didn't get in the room was the worst part. Like these babies, yeah, they're all over her. And she still calls them babies and stuff. But she definitely, like, mentioned the other day, I was like, who would you get if there was, like, a fire in the house and you had to save only a few of us? And I'm like, I'm number 3 on the list now. It's, but it's Archer first. And right now, Casey, I know you're thinking Herc will be second. They dropped far on my list, yeah. It's also because they be doing stuff and you're like, God, yes. They're definitely not perfect animals, and that's not necessarily their fault, but oh my goodness. What is poppin' ye? Thanks for popping in. Pop, pop, pop. Pop on pop. But the same thing's gonna happen to you, Mango. You watch. You will get it immediately. The moment Herc almost accidentally does something to your kid, you will be like, yep, kid is more important. The cats, they never did anything close to that, but like there were times where they could have, and I understood in that moment. I can't believe you would suggest such a thing. I'm not even just suggesting it, I'm predicting it. I'm like, it will happen. It's not even a suggestion. Like I said, you'll still love him a ton, and he'll still cuddle you and all this other crap, but let me tell you. Nothing else will matter besides that child's well-being, exactly. Everything relies. Your entire happiness is now hinged on this one thing. And it was true with like that with like Herc before, but it's a whole other thing when it's your child. It really is. And a dog is at least independent to an extent, you know. So are cats, you know. And you realize they got it. You're like, they don't need my attention. They can figure it out. This stream brought to you by peanut M&Ms, or peanut butter. Sorry, peanut M&Ms are different than peanut butter M&Ms. These are M&M minis. Oh, actually, it's not hard to open. So much harder to eat. Almost in the tube. What does a Pokemon do when they play on their Pokeball? Knit. That's a good. I like to think that. Yeah. I like to think they knit. Ah, it's like their Club Penguin igloo. True. True. Maybe they could fish in their Pokeball. That'd be cool. Have some Manspores. It's probably just a state of liminal being between not quite dead and not quite alive. Like this. And it's like Schrodinger's cat where they don't exist. Until you open that ball, baby. They're floating in the ether, yeah. Is it aether or ether? Oh, that was it. Yeah, you guys didn't guess it. Emily, you got it right. I said earlier that whoever guessed what Lego I got today would get a bunch of praise. Emily, you're the best. Guys, that's my wife. She's awesome. Give me a bunch of hype in the chat for my wife. Emily, Emily, Emily. I can win with the boys. Have fun gaming with the boys. This phrase doesn't feel authentic. I didn't say it was gonna be authentic. All right, relax. I mean it. It is authentic. I didn't say it had to be. Casey's proud of you. This one will be shiny, so might as well just nickname it ahead of time. Not the nickname page. How did I end up there? No Brat Summer. Yeah, we did a shop for each other challenge. Emily got me Spider-Man pants and vitamins. Sound like a child. And a Lego. But baby, that's a dribble. Multivitamins. I had no idea I needed vitamins to live. And I need multiple of them? I had no idea. Thank you so much for letting me know. Crazy concept. New idea to me. No one told me that's how it all worked. Bean burrito is right there, true. Now we're talking. Vitamin D and bean burrito. That's what I'm saying. At least bean burrito has fiber. True. Bean burrito is the GOAT. I'm adding that to the... We'll add that to the line. No, it doesn't. It has beans. Oh, come on, Emily. All right, it's been beans. I never wanted to Sudoku more. Oh my God. Does your entire happiness require Taco Bell right now? Is there not one like 5 minutes down the walk or something? I would have to assume there is. Nah. What does a clock do when a clock doesn't have hands? It probably sucks. It's been closed for renovations. Yeah, renovations, sure. Mark, we can be beans. Mark, we can be fiber. Fiber? What if I want to be bean? Go and buy some. Yeah. Are these like anti-jokes, Yee? We have to get a new water heater. That's true. Hardly know her. Yeah, from a man named Rocky. The whole time he's gonna change out the water heater, I'm just gonna shout, Adrian! The entire time. Wow, a new water heater. That's right. We're house poor. Don't you worry. I'm not sure. We about to have the hottest water. It's so true. It kind of is Galooper, but that's okay. I'm having someone install it, but everyone that I've ever talked to, or half the people I've talked to, I should say, are like, changing a water heater is easy. And while I don't doubt that those people are lying, I don't think they're like lying to me, but at the same time, I don't know what my house has in store for me. And I would rather somebody who knows what they're doing do it instead of me just guessing. I'm pretty smart, but if things go south, you know, I don't want to not have like water for more than a day, you know? Yeah, Snow Puddle. The current water heater to try harder. Good question. I haven't asked. I need to ask. It's too old. It is like 12 years old, and that's pretty old for a water heater, so it's about time. Oh shit. It needs them hearing aids. I get it. Oh, a treat. Am I a dog? Thanks for the treat. Bark, bark. And I'm doing the seal bit again. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Cookie Monster love treat. Dog treat look like cookie. Oh, Cookie Monster, you idiot. You stupid idiot. What's that face for? What did I do? It's Snuffy's B-Day today? Wow. Did you get him anything? Whoa, Uncle Alert. No. No, I want to report that. Can I report that? It's relevant? Oh, true. True, it is relevant. All right, I'll take it. Thanks for the Uncle Alert. It is relevant. I guess you're right. Heck yeah. I'm excited to be an uncle. Heck yeah. Emily, are you excited to be an aunt? I'm sure you are. I have 2 people saying girls so far. You're definitely gonna have a girl. I can just feel it in the vibes of the universe. You're getting a girl. But I'm telling you right now, if it's a boy, I will lose it. That's why I think you're gonna have a girl. My plans. Hey, we were watching baseball today, and there was a girl pitching for one of the teams. It was like a, I don't know, like a 13, 14-year-old team or something. They're on the TV for some reason at the beer barrel we went to. My plans. Emily thought it was a boy, but it was definitely a girl. So she could play baseball. Maybe she'll rock. Little League World Series, perhaps? Probably, yeah. And there was a girl pitching. It was pretty sick. She's doing pretty good. Or hard to tell. She had a bow in her hair. Is that a girl? Don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was breaking gender norms. I don't know. The point I'm really trying to make at the end of the day that it didn't even matter who she was, but she was pitching, which was cool. Hey, we don't judge here. Exactly. So why would you be disappointed if you had a boy in baseball? So what if men are better at most sports just because of the pure physicality? Whoa. To be fair, that's because men came up with the sports. So really at the end of the day, it's the patriarchy's fault. Like, people like to bring that up. Certain men like to bring that up all the time. And I used to, but then I thought about it and I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, we came up with those sports. Of course we're good at them. Men wouldn't be here without women. Well, women wouldn't be here without men. That's how it works, baby. You and me, baby, we ain't nothing but mammals. As the ancient text says. What's it got to do with the Patriots? What did Brady do this time? Patriots is... Dude, Brady's not on the Patriots anymore, dude. He's on the Kansas City Chiefs. Come on. %, 99% of the world's problems are caused by men. Yeah, and half of those are caused by men trying to impress women. And they like it. And they're into it. And then there's everybody else who's outside of that going, just shaking their head. The Jacksonville Bills. Dude, I'm a big fan of the Jacksonville Bills. I like the Green Bay 49ers. Isn't Taylor's hubby on the Chiefs? Yeah, Taylor's hubby is on the Chiefs. That man must cry himself to sleep every evening, being known purely as Taleb's hubby at this point in the game. My favorite team, the Tennessee Teen Titans. That's a good one. I just thought of the foulest joke, but I'm not gonna say it. Tampa Bay Steelers in action. I really think the Philadelphia Packers got a shot. I really do. Ah, sparkles. Thanks, babe, for the sparkles. Wow. Sparkles. Ooh. Chuka changed his fantasy team name this year to Hunting for Not Last. All right. I'm the Columbus Nose Pickers. Or I forgot exactly what it is. The LA Lakers still need a center, though. True. There's this guy in Philadelphia. It's perfect for it, I think. You can go play basketball over there. No one around here wants him. He can go back to LA. He'd be perfect. I couldn't think of an NFL pun name, so I just went Pokemon themed. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, the Seattle Squawkabillies. You went Pokemon themed? That's good though. I love Steelix. The Galarian Gliscors are here and coming for 6th place. That's a good one. I like the Galarian Gliscors. That's a good one. Blooper, you're onto something. The LA Chargebugs. The Florida Feraligators. Right to south. We're gonna get Shine Dratini. I'm gonna go. Eyes are gonna pop out of my skull. Boing. The New England Pat Rats? Gross. Tom Brady wouldn't pay for a team with a rat in the name. The Detroit Litleos. Hold on, she's cooking. You can do this. You can do all of them. I believe in you. Every single sports team. The Las Vegas Rayquazas for future seasons. There you go. The LA Rabskas. That was bad. You lost the role. The St. Louis Go-Goats? Heck yeah. Anyone else just start floating? The Miami Finizens is pretty good. I like that one. I'm trying to think. What's a Falcon Pokemon? Good question. I think it's Bleak. A Falcon Pokemon would be like Blaziken. No, that's like a. That thing's a chicken. Kyogre. Braviary is probably the closest thing, honestly. Well, or Pharaoh maybe. Is Pharaoh supposed to be a Falcon? I forget Kyogre, the Falcon Pokemon. Maybe we don't have a Falcon the more I think about it. Maybe that's a Pokemon we need. Talonflame is pretty close. Talonflame is pretty close. I would say that's a Falcon. A lot of them are just birds of prey. Like, what is Pidgeot? You know? Is Pidgeot a Falcon? I just figure falcons are birds that look like they could be dinosaurs if you added arms to them. Like if you added little T-Rex arms to a bird, would it look like a dinosaur? And if it's a falcon, it would look more like a dinosaur than some other birds would. Staraptor, perhaps? Perhaps? It's a raptor. It's got the dinosaur thing right in the name. About to believe Pidgeot is allegedly a hawk. Allegedly? Allegedly a hawk? Who's a legend? That's what I want to know. The Cleveland Browns, dude. True. That's a good one. It's Kindle time. Toodles. Have a good day, Mango. Thanks for all the funny Pokemon ideas. Good luck incubating your child. You got this. Just remember, you always got this. What you gotta do. That's my mantra right now. It's just a simple, you got this. I'm not feeling the air right now, but that's because I'm eating M&Ms. So if you're like, oh man, you got a lot of dead air, you should probably kill that. You're streaming. I'm eating M&Ms. Unless someone says something in the chat, I'm taking a break. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you're just sitting at the slots and you're going, this is all right. This is all I need. We're just gonna hit it anyway. We're just gonna do the shiny right off the hit. Getting it now, it would still be off rip. Like, it is arrogant of me to assume I'm going to get it today. There's like no shot. But the chance is always non-zero. So we like the chances. We like our chances. I want to drop another M&M. I haven't dropped any of them actually. They've been pretty good. Could be one check. Could never get it in your whole lifetime. That's, I think, theoretically not true. Like, if you took your whole lifetime to get checks, you'll get the shiny eventually. It's not infinite. Eventually, you'll hit a point where mathematically you have to get it. That's kind of the beauty of it. It's a for sure thing. If you're doing it forever. With all the different shiny stuff I've seen, it's like impossible not to get a shiny if you put enough time into it. What do you call a man who's stuck in a hole? Phil. Feels pretty good. Welcome on in, Joshua Perry. That's a good joke. I like that one. Archer is good. Thanks for asking. Archer's doing great. I don't really see him a lot today. His grandma picked him up and his grandparents watched him today. I wanted to watch him. They're soaking it up as much as they can get. I can't blame them. He's awesome to hang out with. Riveting gameplay, thank you. Isn't it like so much fun? This is all it is. I should be talking more too. Like if I wanted the stream to be more fun, but I'm kind of just vibing. Hopefully you're having a good day. I appreciate you stopping in. We're gonna get the shiny eventually? Question mark. I hope. It's chill, yeah, thanks. I like that about shiny hunting, is that's just chill. As long as you just do it and zone out. But when you're streaming, you should be like talking. You should be filling dead air like all the time. Your coworker got fired today? That sucks. It happened. It happened. It happens, it happens, it happens. I kind of deserved it. Sometimes people do. But sometimes people got stuff going on. You never really know what's going on in someone's life. You can only guess. Unless you like know them. Damage a client's truck? That's rough. You gotta be careful with that stuff, you know? Especially if that's like your whole job. Is to not damage something. Kids asleep, nice, Dorian. Put me right next to him. For many hours, yeah. Hopefully Miles gets some good sleep. I think I will, yeah. School soon? Heck yeah. What's the sax background? This is Insane in the Rain. If you search up Insane in the Rain on YouTube, that's pretty much every song on this playlist. It's this guy that does a bunch of remixes of various video games, soundtracks and such. He composes a lot of different jazz stuff. So a lot of this is like, I think it's him and a bunch of other like musical artists, but a lot of them are just him doing an instrument. Please pretty check. He composes all these pieces. It helps when you have like a framework, but he does a really good job with exploring the themes in a lot of these songs and stuff. In my opinion, they're pretty good. You want to talk about jazz? I could try, but it's been forever since I talked about jazz. I may not keep up. I have a turntable behind me right now. I know some jazz. I've got Kamasi. Like, I didn't look at the M&M before I dropped it. I don't know what color it is. I'll just sweep a vacuum through this later. Mainly Spanish or in Russian. Sick. The only Spanish artist I really listen to is Natalia Lafourcade. And I don't think I listen to a single Russian artist. The only Spanish artist I know is Bad Bunny. I don't listen to Bad Bunny. I don't know. I should have more Bad Bunny on my Spotify, honestly. At least a couple more songs. I don't have any. Ralph, what's going on? Welcome on in. How you doing, Ralph? Hope things are going well. One of my most listened to songs right now is, I don't know what that is. I'm trying to decipher it. Something about the moon, obviously. Is it I Come From the Moon? Is that what that is? Kind of a beautiful line. It's a song name. That I figured. Doing good, Ralph. Doing good. You have any shiny hunts recently? I don't really listen to any Spanish music at all. There's only one Pokemon in Shiny Hunt? What is it? Which one are you looking for? Probably Jabba by WSTR. It's not pronounced Waster, it's pronounced WSTR. You'll never guess it. Is it Ditto? I took a while to get 3 out of 4 Deoxys. Yeah, because you're trying to go all 4, Ralph. That's right. I forgot. Oh my god. Biden Blast! 230 in speed. Are you looking for Regilucky? Gone. Probably All Night Forever by TWRP. Heck yeah. By Twerp. Yeah, that's right. Your first 2 were like super lucky. 1300 is crazy. If I got my shiny Deoxys in 1300, that's it, man. I'm on top. I did. Added more to it, Jess. Bean burrito, wrong. Wrong? No cheese on it? Whatever. Are you offended by a plain bean burrito?
As of May 20th, 2014, Wi-Fi connection service for this software has been discontinued. Please visit our website.
Special defense? Oh. That sounds ridiculous. Which Pokemon are you talking about? Doesn't sound like a real Pokemon. It's Shuckle. Oh! Oh, Shuckle. That's cool. How are you hunting it? I might go to get Type Null right away. That's the problem, Dorian. I got this Squirtle under odds, I'm pretty sure. And now I'm doing Dratini checks. Like I could get it just as fast. Yeah, right. At least the checks are faster. Then 10 or so HP, that sucks out. I like Shuckle's design. I think Shuckle's a really good Pokemon design. Someone was mean to you today? Hold on, I'll add something to the scroll. There. Added more to it. Oh my god, no. Probably piece it out. Hopefully it's faster. Stop it. It's too late. Who was it, Jess? Let us know who it was. We'll destroy them right now. You can't even talk about it? Oh my god. Well, don't you worry. We'll destroy them on the spot. They're erased. You see that erasure I just did? They just felt the most pain they've ever felt in their lives. And now they've been Thanos snapped away. Watch this though. You okay? What am I watching? I'm watching? What am I watching for? I'm watching? What am I watching for? I'm watching? I just dropped another one. I found it. Just enough to eat. Hiding! Oh, don't hide. Are you like Mecha Chameleon? LOL, what? You literally disappeared, Jess. What am I supposed to watch? Where did you go? It was me. I was mean to... Why is this broken? I finally got it. How could you? How could you do that to her? You said Razzie? I did not hit him. I did not. I did not hit him. Oh, hi, Razzie. Did you strike me? Smite me, almighty smiter! Why did he strike you? Strike. Oh my god. The mount ends with Clockie. You see what he did? Instead of doing my PFP, no, I can't. Jess, you have to understand, your guys' chats are so small on my screen. There's no shot I can tell what is in your profile picture at all. Oh, Bruce was losing it. He really was. Be mean to Jess. Oh man. I didn't know when I made that. I didn't think about the part where it like fits perfectly too. That's so funny. I had no idea. Read like that when I typed that out. That's so good. This is why giant scrolling text doesn't work. I think it's pretty good. Oh, excuse me. That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. Why do you guys even watch me right now? Oh my god. Why do you guys even watch this stream? I'm gross. Hey Jess, bean burrito. What is that, like a banana bread or whatever in that one game? Bean burrito. I needed this laugh so much. It's good. I needed it too. That was awesome. Today is the day, dude. It is. Thank you, Dory. Thanks for the reminder. Today is the day. We got this, guys. Shoot. I'll just name this one Nice Jess. This will be the shiny. Now we got one more. Shoot. I hate when I accidentally open the wrong crap. Today the goat is today. That's right. Today the goat is today. Had a good point. He doesn't know my family never visit me. Oh. Oh. How could he know? Oh, Jess, that's depressing. Or maybe you don't like your family. I don't know. What a crazy sentence, Jess. What a wild sentence. That guy does not suck. Don't talk about Razzie like that. That guy does not suck. That guy's cool. Like, that's all I had to say about you. That guy's real neat. Bean burrito is go. I feel like we're in like Interstellar, and instead of trying to communicate to me through the bookcase, you guys are trying to communicate me using the words that I put in the damn scrolling text. That's such a bizarre concept. Razzie in the third person would never say anything bad about Razzie in the first person. That's so good. I have to. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be even more convoluted. I don't even know what that's gonna look like. Oh my god. Oh, it says don't. I swear to God, I never saw a don't. I thought it only said be mean to Jess. That's what I was losing it at earlier. And I didn't even know. I just open up the properties and I type it in, and I can only see chat on my other screen. I don't have OBS up, so I have no idea what it says when I scroll through. I don't know how it reads. I had no idea, and then I saw the profile picture that Jess had. That's why I was losing it earlier. Oh my god. It came true. Scrolling text has so much power. It has so much power. I had no idea. It really does. It's crazy. Because I didn't even mean to. Like, I was like, I felt so bad for Jess that someone was mean to her. So I was like, I'll do something nice. Oh, and it's not that I just said be nice to Jess. Because someone was mean to her, it was just fresh in my head. So I was like, don't be mean to Jess. Might as well talk in all caps here. No, we don't have to do that. Relax, Spamton. Oh, man. Scrolling text truly is the strongest thing. I don't think we've ever seen something quite like scrolling text. Oh, man. It's so good. I had to Google it too, because I was like, how did Nick do scrolling text today? I don't even know. I had to pull up a tutorial. It just said it was a filter, and I was like, oh. I didn't even think about it being a filter. It's funny with the glasses too, just to fall into the anger. So Sally can wait. We know it's too late as we walk it on by. A word I won't say with that. What? What are you talking about? I'm trying to think of like every terrible word there is, and none of them are the correct answer. Is it a French sounding word? 2 words? Oh my god, you gotta do a whole act out for us now. We're playing charades. We're playing terrible word charades. Probably starts with insert scrolling text box here. Oh, it auto-corrected French to French. Thank you. Thank you, autocorrect. That actually was good. Thank you. Who's the French? I don't know. I forgot we were saying everything in caps. Can't put that one in there. That one's not even. Eh. People from France. Dude, why is Friends hitting me so hard? Why is that so funny? So many idiots. So many. For the love of God, do it for me. Whoa, Jess. Whoa, Jess. Whoa, praise. Now that. Shirley, Texas is getting so ridiculous. Oh man, I can't grow up from. I'm not from Canada. I'm from the USA. Hockey. Do I play hockey? Y'all need to see something. Do we need to? I don't know if we need to. Absolutely. I believe in you. Like we just hit another lap on Mario Kart. What is this song? I have no idea. It's on the list. It's Pollyanna. It's from Mother. We'll take it off this one because every time it comes up, people ask that. And I'm like, I really have no idea. I only know it from that. I think I had to skip this one too because I think the copyright doesn't like it for some dumb reason. It doesn't even go back to like his like music. It goes to somebody else, which sucks. It's his music. And Standing in the Rain. I forget his name. That was good. Dude, people from Friends is such a top tier comment, Razzie. That's so good. I sent a Reddit thread to L3. I'll look at that eventually. If I get into too much nonsense, I won't get checks, and I have to get checks. I'm the driving. No one else is doing checks for me. All right. You guys might be doing nonsense for me in the chat, but I'm the only one who could be possibly doing the Dratini checks. Just a screenshot? Gotcha. My shiny war turtle is the same color as my Dratinis. It's kind of cool. It's perfect. One of these days, I'll see. That's the real meta. It's not just guessing which one's going to be shiny, but it's also nicknaming it before you even know. Before you can even see. If only. One of these times we'll get it. Another one in the books. Give me one more. I should clarify that's for the EF5 subreddit. It's not a joke. It's a serious tornado place to be. Gotcha. EF5 would be a sick name for a Dratini. The joke place? Wait, what? It's not a joke place, right? Or it is a joke place? I'm so confused, Jess. You've done it. You've confused the heck out of me. That's not hard, but you've done it. Oh, okay, Razzy's confused too. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I'm not alone. I thought maybe I was in the dark by myself. Just bumped into Razzy. Did you, like, we're in like a, I don't even know. Like we're playing laser tag and we just bumped into each other. I'm trying to think of dark places we would both be in that wouldn't be like weird. and I think laser tag is the only place. Y'all ever had a touch tunnel? What's a touch tunnel? No. I don't know what the heck that is. I'm migrating so hard right now visually, I should stop talking. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. The screeching saxophone in the background? Probably not a big help. I don't. Probably not helping too much. A and Clockwork climbed through a river of Dratini and came out with a shiny on the other side. You're right. I did. Yeah, that sucks. How well I know some of these songs now. I only ever listen to these songs when I shiny hunt. No, the sounds are fine and the paint isn't terrible, but visually, I think I'm saying words I'm not enough for fat that. Ooh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you're good. I get what you mean. It's like dyslexia of the brain. I get it. You're good. The neighbors that much. Neighbors? Not where I'm from, friend. British spellings are inferior. Sorry, inferior because they make less sense. You're really doubling down on this, eh? I'm from Canada. I like the guy who was like, I'll help. Boo, you're not bright or funny, and that should make you feel bad. Oh, man. People are really out there and they're real. And you don't think they are? Like, you think sometimes it's just like a caricature that couldn't possibly be a real person, and then you find that person in the wild and you're like, oh no. And then when you're on the internet, you're like, I hope they're bots. You know? Oh man. What's worse is read what y'all say? I can't imagine the scrolling text is helping any of this either. I feel like it's probably a little distracting, but that's all right. I hope their bots is crazy, but so real, right? It is. You know, that's true. I look at stuff all the time on the internet and I'm like, God, I hope that's a bot. You know? Every time. That applies to so many situations on the internet too. That's the sad part. And then it's not, and you're like, yeah, those people, they exist. I was rude today, I just remembered. I don't know why. I have to atone for my sins. You guys are like we're in confession. And I'm confessing, and you guys are the father in the other booth. Or the mother. We don't judge, it's 2026. And, you know, today I was rude to somebody. That's kind of rude. But it's because, I don't know. I think you guys have to like be in my shoes. I'm at work. I tell someone to do something. That's like my job. Pretty much. It's pretty direct, pretty forward. I tell the guy already. He goes back to his truck. And then he like, time passes. And I've told him why he has to wait in line. I'm like, you gotta wait in line because we're only allowed so many in there. And that's for people's safety and stuff. And so the guy comes back out after like 20 minutes. And he's like angry that he like wants to go in. And we told him why he can't go in already the first time. Not that he asked the first time, but we were clear about it. And then he like just looked at me. I hate this, dude. I hate this. I don't know, man. It's something like, it's something I think, you know, some people have perfected it and some people have not, but it's just like this deadpan stare where it's like, you know, they just heard what you just said, but they don't care at all. And it's like, it's this, it feels like the rudest thing. And I don't know, it's like the Gen Z stare, but it's not even the Gen Z stare. It's just like a thing people do. All right, Gen Z doesn't own it. Lots of people do it. All right, relax. And he just like went on to be like, I want to go around and cut all these people that are waiting in line. He's like, I've been waiting. I'm like, yeah, man, everyone's been waiting. That's kind of how your job is at times, is a lot of waiting, man. If you don't like that, and I literally told him, if you don't like that, get a different job. I was like, that happens a lot in your line of work. So, and I hate to tell you, you gotta wait. I know you're not making money right now waiting, which is true, but it's like, that doesn't mean you get to do what you want because you're tired of waiting. That's the way it is. Yeah. I haven't gotten to the mean part. So he goes on to keep talking and he starts, I don't know, he starts complaining because he's like, I've been here for like 6 hours, which wasn't true. It was like, we checked, it was like 4. And we have like he is on the other side of a window and I'm in a building. And it's a window you can open and close. Kind of like a drive-through. I closed the window in his face. He started complaining and I was like, look, I already told you. I closed the window and I walked away. I wasn't dealing with it. I was not. It was rude for sure. Like, I won't say that it wasn't, but also like it was warranted. Some people really do. They don't take no for an answer. It's the worst. It's like, no, there's boundaries. If you don't like it, I get it. Setting IRL boundaries, exactly. I get it. You know, you're not the biggest fan of having to wait and being patient. I understand from your point of view why that sucks, but like, just because you're mad about it doesn't mean you can do what you want. That's not how society works. Unfortunately, there are rules. And I'm not trying to be like a loser when I set those rules. I'm not going to be like, you know, but also like, you can just come up to me and be like, I want to do what I want to do, so let me do it. My answer is no. And I told you why you can't, you know. I was clear. I was direct. You know, I think I said it like twice because I wasn't sure. The guy was, you know, his English wasn't the best. And so I thought maybe he just didn't understand me the first time I said it. But when I went on to say it, you know, I said it again. And I think he heard me the first time. He was just like, he was incredulous that he even had to wait. I was like, this is the job. This is what you're doing. If you don't like that, I hate to tell you, you need to find a different job. I understand that, you know, you want to be making money. I get it, but I'm not going to rush you in there just because you're in a rush. That's usually when mistakes happen, and I'm not trying to have a mistake, all right? Sometimes we get orders to have to be rung up on register, and this guy was throwing his stuff on the belt. Like, we're just going to ram up, but we didn't even have the light on exactly. Some people, they're just like, they just want their way. They're just mad. And when they don't get their way, they just don't know how to act. It's tough. It's tough dealing with those people, but sometimes you just gotta, I've dealt with enough of them now that I understand that, like, I tell them what I want them to do, and then I walk away. And that is such a, walking away is such a powerful thing. As long as you know they can't, like, go anywhere, you're just like, I know you wanna do what you want to do, but you have to be patient. They're like, well, I've already been waiting. I'm like, well, then I don't understand why another like half hour is such a big deal to you. If you've been waiting, you know, 5 hours, what's another half hour? you know. But I understand. It's just, I don't know. I'm not there to be their friend. I guess. I think a lot of them think that, you know, you should be nice, and it's like, I don't have to be nice. Sometimes you have to be the one who's just like the guy, not mean necessarily, but just like you gotta lay it down. You don't gotta be mean about it. But I was mean. I closed the window in his face. I'm sorry, Father. How many Hail Marys do I have to do? Why do people do that? People do that because they get their way typically. Some people, like, they've been doing that their whole life. And people, you know, and there are certain people in their life, not everybody, but certain people in their life, they just be doing it. They just be giving it to them, you know, because it's easier than dealing with them. Oh God, this is getting real. You guys my therapist now? You guys were just my, well, I guess technically, if you're my father, you might as well be my therapist. That's pretty much how that works. You can't just let them get their way. They are assholes. All right. Well, and the thing is too, I don't even like I guess that guy in that moment was an asshole, but in the overall grand scheme of things in life as it is, I don't consider him an asshole. It's just like, I don't know. Thanks for this. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like I'm pretty emotionally in tune. I'm not like perfect. I'm not saying anything like that, but I feel like I can explain myself eloquently. In just such a way that I feel like I'm good at getting the point across. So when people are sitting there and they don't understand what I'm trying to tell them, I get so frustrated. And it's something when it's like they don't speak they don't speak English. I get that. I work with a lot of people who don't speak English, and I got no problem with those people. It's just like the people that do understand what I'm saying, and then they choose to just look at me like I'm the idiot. And I'm like, you're not the idiot, but don't treat me like I am. You know, the rules we have are there to make sure you guys are safe and the people that we work with are safe. We don't want anyone getting hurt. Sometimes you just gotta wait, and waiting sucks. I get it, but sometimes you just gotta. It is what it is. Anyway, that's enough of me tooting my own horn. I see a lot of Archer in the person that I am. Archer sees his reflection and he loves it. And I don't know if he thinks it's another baby. Maybe that's a possibility. But I also think he knows it's him, because he can see like me in the mirror too. And look at you now. That's right. Look at me now. Shiny hunting on YouTube. Trying to get a shiny Dratini. I think we all put up a lot of crap and we just gotta talk about it sometimes. Exactly. At least you love your mother. Unlike that guy. Well, who knows, man? That guy loves his mom. Who knows? Who knows? That's the whole thing about the thing we're doing right now. This little thing we call life. You know? Sometimes people just have bad days. I get it. Don't take it out on me. I got enough to deal with. I don't need you adding on to it. I see myself in Siley and it makes me feel like the prettiest princess. There you go. That's awesome. I love that. She has better hair. Maybe you had that hair once upon a time, Jess. Maybe that was your hair when you were her age. You never know. I never really cared for my hair that much before, so I don't know if it's good hair or not. It could be great hair for all I know. I have no clue. We will have to wrap up stream like actually early tonight. I have to get my clothes out of the dryer, and I have to get up early for work tomorrow, so I actually can't stay up later than I normally do. I have to actually cut it off and get to sleep soon. But I want to get checks. So we're going to get checks. Anyway, enough about all the stress in the world. This music just makes me think about wanting another Animal Crossing, dude. This just makes me want another Animal Crossing. But hers is blonde. Oh, you're saying because of the color it's better? We did a therapy session in my stream. There's something in the air tonight. Did you guys really? That's awesome. I saw you were streaming today, Razzie, and I felt bad because I was like, I'm thinking I'm gonna be busy when he streams today. I was. Me and Emily, we went out to eat. We went on like a dinner date, and then we did this like Target purchase thing. We went to Target, and we each bought something for each other, with themes attached to each item. So like, one was a sweet treat, one was something with their favorite color on it. Something we could do together, and something the other person needs but didn't know they needed. What about in animal parallels? What? No, my hair's great now. And also tell Emily and Amber I tried this avocado shampoo for it. It's curly hair, but it smells good. Nice. The planets, unless the planets and stuff is accurate, what are you on about? Your freaking moon magic, Jess? Are you bringing up moon magic again? This girl over here telling me about Mercury being in Gatorade or whatever the heck. Get it out of the Gatorade. It don't belong anywhere near there. Shut up about the moon. Shut up about the moon. Eyebrow. Eyebrow joke equals mod. Oh man, that needs to be that has to go in. I don't know, this has to look ridiculous at this point. I'm not even looking at it, like it's just oh man. That's not what it is for me. And not that either. So much of it is cut off. It doesn't even make sense. Oh man. There's no the zero punctuation is the real kicker. I knew that every time I added something, the lack of punctuation was just gonna make it more messy. Oh man, we'll have to refresh. What if we keep it up every stream, but I just like refresh it? So it's something different every stream, and then I just add to it. Every stream. Oh man. I'm just stealing Nick's bit. It's so funny though. I can't say I've said so much heavy stuff today. Keep it going. There's no way, Dorian. That would be like, I think I would awaken Cthulhu at some point. Like I would be uttering certain phrases in an order that would cause the very depths below us to crack open. Sounds like a good bit. I would steal it. To go for it. Oh, Razzie, did you see? I don't know if you're playing Pocket anymore, but there's a leak about the next Pocket set being Team Rocket stuff. And some of the attacks and abilities sound sick. No, Clockie, don't, because depths below us to crack open. I don't want to cause the depths below us to crack open. Please. I don't want it to happen. They haven't like posted anything official yet. It's all like leaks. We only know attacks and abilities. We don't know which Pokemon have them. And I guess we just, for some reason, we know it's a Team Rocket themed set. So, but that's it. Oh. I pulled the second Crown Dragonair. I pulled two. I have a second Crown Dragonair. I got another one today. I pulled one like when the set first came out, and then I pulled another one today. Do you know how much flexing I'm doing right now? I was playing this Mega Rayquaza deck. I don't have like a cool Mega Rayquaza, but then I realized that eventually we will have shiny Mega Rayquaza as like a card in Pocket. I'm gonna wait for that one. Can you imagine like you're staring down the barrel of a shiny Mega Rayquaza and 2 Crown Dragonairs on the bench? You're done for, brother. You're absolutely finished. Hello, hello, I eat potato. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Or the love of God. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that coming when I put that one in. I saw that was gonna pop up probably on the feed. Eating an onion right now. Nice. Like just straight up. Like an apple. Are you just eating it like an apple? Like an apple. That's disgusting. You're terrible. My brother was in here earlier. We called him a maniac. You're the real maniac. Can you make it slightly smaller or not? I can, yeah. What do you mean smaller though? Do you mean like less watt, like less tall? Does it shift? Yeah, we can squeeze it. What the? I can squeeze it. Does that make it better? You don't have to. I was just asking if the size was standard, dude. Not necessarily. We can change it. You eat potatoes raw too? I mean, potatoes for some reason I think is less weird. To me, it's just because onions are like, they're so acidic. And like the way that they work with all the layers and everything, I just feel like it'd be such a weird food to eat. Like an apple. Potato makes sense. Potato's like the same texture as an apple. You know? Other than the skin. The inside of a potato, same texture as the inside of an apple. In a way. It's just an apple has more water? Well, I don't know. Maybe it depends on the potato. Is that it says that? Be mean to just shut up about the moon. No. Wait, is Jess from the future and I was the mean one to Jess? And that's why she couldn't tell us who it was? Oh, because it was me. We're in a paradox. Oh no, how do we get out of this? We're in a Groundhog Day situation. Yeah, how do we get out of this? Where does this end for us? Guys, we gotta get out of this. Guys, we gotta go. Look for a spring top. Hold on. I don't have one on me. Dang. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, don't go anywhere. I know you're thinking about it. You've got your hand on that remote. Don't touch that dial. Hold on. Ooh, good music. What did I do this wrong? I don't think I did. There we go. Now I got it. I look like I'm crazy, dude. I look like I'm losing it. This guy's a nut. He's got like the top from Inception in one corner of his webcam for some strange reason. And then he's got this like text telling me to shut up about the moon. This stream has so much lore. It's so confusing. Like any bystander. Oh, it's Nick. Nick, welcome on in. Are we talking about whose traumatic butt injury are we talking about? Might as well call Clockie Conrad with all this Lauren. Conrad with all this Lauren. Conrad? Lauren. Hold on, I'm trying to make the connection in my brain what this is. Laguna Beach. Okay, I don't know what that is. Laguna Beach. What is Laguna Beach? You subscribed? Well, thanks. I appreciate you subscribing even though there's a bunch of nonsense happening right now. I can imagine like over like I don't know, I eat potato raw. What you're even thinking you're looking at right now? Oh man, what a username by the way. That's so good. I eat potato raw is solid. So there's this person who hangs out on a lot of streams named Snowstorm. Nice. Do they just do like the cloud person emoji, blowing wind emoji? You know the one I'm talking about. Why is my Razzy's name is blue? Because he is a mod. He's got a shield and he's here to defend us from the evils of the YouTube chat verse. Everyone is saying we should call the lore about them Slore. Ew, gross. That day we learned that it's not a nice word. Well, then why'd you bring it up? Why are you telling me about it? Captain America. That's right. Razzie is Captain America. There's a top. Yo, what the heck? He's got a top in here. Because I wanted to share. Well, thank you for sharing. Is that a Beyblade? It is. How'd you know? What gave it away? That Lauren sounds a lot like something else. Lauren. It's related. All right, relax. All right, whatever. Did one of those have Pokerus? And I just didn't even. I saw the icon for a brief moment, but I skipped so fast. Does it sound like a French word? Something they'd say in France. Nobody here. Nick loves French, dude. That's like his favorite condiment. French is a sauce of French dance and ranch dressing. You're right. Congratulations. You've cracked the code. Drink your Ovaltine. That's actually really good. Hold on. Hold on, you're cooking. Oh man, Carly has never had French before. So true, dude. So true. Oh man, I have to make sure I have to really be reading this while I'm like streaming. Some of these phrases, man, I can't because I can't see them, dude. I don't have it up. Here we go. Now I can look at it. I always try to sleep and I'm laughing like crazy. I know. I need to get to bed soon. Shut up about the moon. For the love of God. You gotta pick one. You have to pick one. You have to pick one. You either shut up about the moon or you shut up about the love of God. Where did the F go? How did I lose the F? There's supposed to be an F in that. Where did the F go? I don't even know where that went, dude. Oh no, I think I know where it went. Forza, dude. You play Forza Horizon 6. I can't talk about Forza right now, man. No, I want to though. It looks sick. It's set in Japan, right? It looks awesome. Oh man, I can't. Why am I losing it again? How is this happening again? It's Airy. Oh my god, Airy will bring some sanity to this chat. I didn't think that was a sentence I'd ever say. I was just about to rant. Oh god, I'll shut up about it. Good, as you should. Oh man. Oh man, his reveal plays in my head every few minutes. Same B-Rain? Oh, the pudding from yesterday. Dude, the pudding was so... I didn't even like hear it. I had the stream muted. I have to go back and like watch it because I had the stream muted and I saw that he like flashed it really quick. Oh man. It's vanilla pudding from Legend of Zelda. Ugh. Isn't that what he did on purpose? Didn't he like flash it real quick? 1 second, yeah. Oh yeah, we're in a silly mood. He was like a 5-year-old who's upset at a birthday party. He was. That's the perfect way of putting it. Yippee! Oh no, yeah, that's perfect, Jess. That's like the best way to put it. He really was. Oh man. I'm sorry, I ate potato. The question threw me off. You should have named your character Rusty. Why? Oh, because of the... That's like an animation, isn't it, or something? Or a comic. You should have named your character... Get a shiny Bidoof. Oh yeah, he gets the Bidoof. I wish that was in this one. That'd be great. That'd be perfect. I don't know how I screwed up the I'm like blindly copying and pasting this in, and if I omit like words, that is not on purpose. That's so funny. Because I'm reading this and I'm like, I must have screwed something up at some point. Or it's the scroll text is messing it up. I don't know. It looks fine in my properties. It's weird that some of it's like screwed up. I was losing it because I Potato asked about Forza, and then both Razzie and Dorian were the same dumb word. Oh man, that's why I was losing it. The scroll text is the best thing that ever happened to Clockie. It is, dude. I don't know why it's so funny, but it is. Oh my god, I have to thank Nick tomorrow morning. And if you're still here, Nick, thank you so much. This has truly been the funniest thing. The only reason why I looked this up was because of your stream. Oh, it's been so good today. I wonder if they have a ROM for Pokemon where the Pokemon control the people to battle? No. Well, I mean, why would that be so wrong now that I think about it? It's 2026. Lockrow, you can't just use it's 2026 as an excuse for anything. He told me to look at this and left. He's like Squidward on that one meme where he's sunbathing. So true. Took him a look at us and left. Oh man, I don't blame him. Oh man, I can change the size of the text in the scroll too, so I can like have any amount of words on there. But I think this is either the perfect amount, or we can make it smaller. Like we could fit more text in the scroll text if you guys want to, but I feel like some of the magic is just like how it's cutting stuff off. The people have to say their names like Oak. We'll say Oak. You got it. You nailed it. I just felt like Amba there for a second. I feel like that was just an Amba-ism or whatever you want to call it. Right. Like just now, I 100% sounded like Amba. Amba lingo, yeah. It truly was. Corks, are you raiding me? Is that what that is? Or are you just forming a new coalition? I'm forming a group. Okay. Very neat, I guess. Good luck with your group. It's very wordy. I would work on that. Quadruple C. Ah, I see Razzie already worked on it. Thank you. Thank you. A ping pong. Ping pong. Okay, wait. Okay, we should wrap up stream. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do this set of checks here, and then I'm gonna do something for the next 5 minutes. And if you guys want to watch me do it, you're more than welcome to. If you guys want to know something. Okay. Okay, let's do this. All right, we didn't get it. That's fine. Get rid of that for a second here. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. We'll do. Hold on. Okay, let's do. Okay, we can do this. Get rid of the Game Boy. Get rid of the source. Boom. Gone. Get rid of the shiny. Boom. Okay. And then we do this. Hold on. If Nick, you want to stay for this, trust me. Nick is the only one who really needs to stay, but other people who do stay, you're in for a treat. I'm looking for display capture. Yes. Existing. This is where my tools are. These are my tools. My tools. Dude, they mentioned these tools again recently in Always Sunny. So good. All right. Oh, I'm here, baby, as you should be. Oh, this work because another program is using. Let's see here. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, it's working. Okay. So you want. I'm trying to think of how to say this. A ping pong for the boys. Okay, and then we do another track. I think it starts us on this track. A ping pong for the boys. I don't like that. That's a lot of the creative process. Okay, you guys want a behind the scenes look at how I do this. A ping pong for the. Okay. A ping pong for the boys. That was better. A ping pong for the boys. That's so loud. I peeked the heck out of the mic on that one. Hold on. A ping pong for the boys. Is that good? A ping pong for the boys. Hold on. The sausage made. I don't know if I like the sausage being made. Here is the schnobbler, where you'll sneep snoob the gloobler and the smong. A ping pong for the boys. That's better. A ping pong for the boys. You know, we need a high track, I guess. I'll have to work on this middle one though. I still don't like this middle one. A ping pong for the boys. Mouse. Where'd my mouse go? A ping pong for the boys. Where'd my mouse go? Oh no. Oh man. Sorry, I'm not reading chat very much. I am reading chat, but I'm not reading it out loud. I'm sorry. When Rah comes in. Keep the laugh. I always keep the laugh. Oh man, I have to. Oh, I got here. We could add like other nonsense is in here. I don't even know. I have no idea what else to add in here. Oh man. Stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp. Sure, yeah, hold on. We can have that. Stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap, stomp, clap. I lost the mouse again. Fuck, dude. Okay, here it is. Where's the stomp? Stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap. Oh man, I like the laughing just getting longer until it's just into infinity. This is awful. This is so bad. Not a good addition. That's not your fault. That's not your fault at all. This sounds horrible. I need that clip of here. I said this the other day, Rosie. I made this reference.
Go, Johnny, go, go, go! Chuck, it's Marvin!
Marvin!
Cousin Marvin Berry! You know that new sound you looking for? Well, listen to this!
A ping pong for the boys! Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's all we needed to do for today. I think that was it. God, this is a mess. Look at this stream. This isn't shiny nothing Dratini anymore. How the heck did we even get here? Oh, a Go-Go Power Rangers? I gotta throw that in real quick. Go-Go Power Rangers. Go-Go Power Rangers. Solid addition. All right, that's not going on the cutting room. Say the project before closing? I hope not. I hope not. Anyway, y'all have been awesome. This has been a blast. I had a ton of fun. This fucking spin, dude. The top. I'm losing at this top, dude. Oh man. A perfect place to end a doofy. Yeah, bro. Just need to shut the fuck up and end the stream. Y'all are great. I can't talk. I gotta go get my laundry and get the heck out of Dodge. But y'all been great. Stay awesome. We didn't get the shiny today. I don't even remember how many checks we had. Let me look real quick. We had 145, so another good day. I'd say there's another good amount of checks. So clean the line trap. I always do. I always do. But y'all are awesome. And that's that. Have a fantastic evening. This is Clockie. Clocking out.